Hello everyone, it is me, Pikayo here. It is Sunday, something in April. I don't know the day, but I'm not that good for this, so let's talk it. Yes, you know why I put this on my head? Because apparently it started raining. Not that big of the rain, but it's just not that big, so it's okay for now with my camera also. Okay. The thing of the day I'm gonna talk, well, my family just got back from their vacation in, I think it's Acapulco, something like that. One the island near Cuba. A small island just for vacation only. And my father just gave me a big bottle of rum. The Havana Club of rum, because apparently for 2 days there were no heated water to take a shower, so they cleaned themselves with cold water. I think the hotel gave everyone a bottle of rum, and my father just gave me his to me, so it's good. I don't have to waste like $25 just to get a bottle of rum at the SACU. That's the Society of Alcohol of Quebec. That's called the SACU. Oh well. Besides that, I was thinking of doing something special on the channel. I want to tell the story of my light novel. Well, it is only the prototype version, but I feel like to, shall we say, to read it to the people like that, just for fun. Also, I need to figure out how to do those annotation things, because I want to put the picture that my lovely friend Florita just did, because back in, I think, November or December last year, she hosted a contest of, was it in October? I'm not sure. It was to make something about her fan character, her OC Boover for manga. It's a trap, a zombie that's really cute, with that no harm, but it is destined. You can see it. Well, I made a little I tried to participate to the competition, even though I didn't win the first place. The first place was to win a plush. That's the reason why I participated first. But I got the second place. Well, at least I managed to. Well, I sent the plush to her because she wanted so much. I have what's the name again? Rebate. What's that? A lower price for a commission. So at the time I asked for a certain plush, and she did it for me. It took her a while to do the drawing, because she was focused mostly on her commissions, and that's more important to pay up the client than the prize money, the prize for the thing. But right now she has to work hard, because she's gonna soon be married soon. I don't know why, but she's. I think I can say that the guy who married her is really freaking lucky. But yeah. Anyway, I'm still progressing on the plush of Menace also. I already did the contour of the eyes, but I still have to do some refinements, because there's some place of the every contour of the eyes is just not really well made, so I need to fix a little bit the black portion of the eyes. Yes, I can pretty my face. I did put a bit of color in the eyes. Only one shade of blue to put on it. and it's gonna be done. After that I have to cut the piece for the hair and assemble the head. I'll also have to do those earrings for earrings, little earrings, something like that. That was circle thing. Well, I have to do those to put on the ears and assemble it out. After that, I'm gonna work on the tiara, and next step is to work on the other plush. Makoto, I think her name was Makoto. She's a squirrel girl from Blaze Blue. I saw some pictures of her online, and I saw a few artists that did a plush of her. Well, at least I'm gonna do my version of her. I don't know how it's gonna end up, but I'll try to do the best I could. I probably have to make some custom panties, but I'll do my best. Like Nino says, I'll do my best. In Fire Emblem Heroes. I'll do my best. Yeah, but the only part I think is gonna be rough is just the tail. Gonna be rough for the plush. Besides that, I've been watching again. I started to watch the nanastu no taizai. It's a fan service show, I can say, for the least. Lots of boobies and nipples, but it's still really not the thing you have to. It's not something you have to watch for youngsters. Most likely, just a near teenager adults and something like, because of the fan service. The plot is not that good, I can say. Well, and that's some enjoyment, but it's not that much interesting. Some of the characters have the same voice actor. I think of, one minor main character. That is, I think it's Maria. I think it's the same character as the red little petite red-haired girl in Valkyrie Drive. That is paired with the other main character that's a blonde with a curvaceous body. I think it's the same dynamic, but instead it's just a little religious girl and Lucifer. Yeah, that just sounds wrong. And Leviathan, that just she's a mix of tsundere and yandere at the same time. That is not good. But she's cute. The other problem I think is just she doesn't wear panties. Instead, it's a plaster there. Yes, that's gonna be a bit pain to have all that, put that there, because okay, you want to pee, you have to remove the strap, you put a new one. You're just wasted, but since she does probably magic, so it doesn't really mind. Still, the show is, well, okay, but I'll see, just because of the fan service and stuff, because I wanted to see that show a long time ago, but it wasn't really satisfying. Yes, the girls are hot. Well, because they were kind of being made a long time ago. I think the reason why the anime didn't pop out earlier is because of the name, Nanastu no taizai. Because at the same time, there was another anime made by the company A1 Picture that was released, but it was a manga before with the same name. That's probably why they just we don't want to release the same thing at the same time, so to avoid the contonations of things they like. So they avoid that. Besides that, it's okay. I'll still have to get to watch another anime. I did watch Dragon Ball Super yesterday night. It was fun to see the training with Piccolo and Gohan. Even though I know that Gohan was just too much of a you need to get back to shape a lot. And he finally got back his ultimate Gohan form again. It's like, well, it should try to do that, because back in the days, it just say you can use ultimate Gohan, and Mystic Gohan or whatever, and you get to boost himself up. But it doesn't necessarily. You don't need it to be Super Saiyan to use it, but I think it's what you're gonna do. Probably in the tournament. It just maybe, they're probably gonna fuse both abilities together. Well, because the Mystic Gohan was too much OP, he was drunk in power. That's why he just didn't care much on the fight. Well, because they really a good explanation why he lost against Boo, even though it's probably the comic, but still, it does give another explanation why. It would have ended like that fight, because it was just, but she got Gohan got full of himself, so he got screwed up. Anyways, also we see the other character that we were waiting for a long time. It was the Saiyan, well, the Broly lookalike. She's named Cauliflowers in this show. It's another term for broccoli, because Broly is supposed to be representative broccoli. Cauliflower is another type of broccoli. So it kind of feels the same. It's just because she's a little much for Broly. Because, well, everyone some people does like a lot Broly. It's like on all the game incarnation is already popping here, because it's to everyone think it's like one of the most powerful character in the show, even though he isn't not anymore. But at the time, it was like this freaking Hulk-like Super Saiyan, just smashing everyone like chump change in the movie. Everyone got really into him. He even got 3 movies just because of that. Well, the first movie was okay. That was good. The second one, not so much. Well, it was okay. It was a fight on Earth, but it was more only in berserk mode. And the 3 one, because they died on the second one, they just make a freaking clone, a Switch clone of Broly on the third one. Well, it wasn't that good. Well, I don't remember much. I did watch once, but I didn't really care about it. It was most likely I watched the first and the second one. I remember most. Yeah. Besides that, it's kind of okay. In Fire Emblem, let's talk about Fire Emblem Heroes for a bit. Right now I'm trying to level up Lucina. I finished to level up Hector to 40. And Lucina, she's now in the 30s. I still have to raise her to the max level. And also try to boost some other characters to 40. Like Olivia, because right now she's just a dead weight. And I need her to be as strong for the, I'm trying to do the Navarre fight, because they have one day and a half left to do for the orb quest in the game, and I have to train I already trained Robin to 40, the female Robin, and I already have Nora to 40. The problem is that all the things that I need to do to complete a quest is just not gonna happen if I try to raise every level or something. I need to get more stronger, and Naval is just a really pain to do that. I could do the Navar fight on the normal one. That's probably like in his 30s with Robin, and then doing the 41 with the normal Navar, but it will require me to get a bit of boost and stuff, because I know the map is not that fun. Well, I have to do that. Also, I have something planned as a video. Well, that's it before. Yes, I think I said that I wanted to do a video about my light novels to read it to you. Well, I gotta post it sooner or later. Well, see you next time. I'll just finish my work. Bye bye.